So I got the Samsung T5 recently, and I don't know what I expected. I guess I expected that it would dramatically change the speed at which Serato loaded, and it doesn't. So I have a 2011 MacBook Pro that has USB 2. Now this hard drive has USB 3 and can run between 80 megabytes per second and maybe 120 on a good day. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive, 2 terabyte SSD. Now we all know the higher your capacity, the faster it'll go, very slightly. This is limited to 500 megabytes per second, which you're gonna get whether you have the lowest capacity or the highest capacity, is gonna get 500 megabytes per second. This is slightly faster than this 1 terabyte, because this is 2 terabytes. So that's the groundwork of everything I'm dealing with. USB 2 only does 20 megabytes per second-ish. I'm gonna be bottlenecked. So there should be no discernible difference between these 3 drives on my 2011 MacBook Pro. I don't know why I thought Serato would load faster. So the times I got were the 2 terabyte SSD took 59 seconds to load Serato on my 2011 MacBook Pro with USB 2. The 2 terabyte hard drive took 56 seconds to load Serato. The 1 terabyte hard drive took 58 seconds. So all pretty much the same, within margin of error. When I plugged it into my Windows computer that has USB 3, I've got 19 seconds with this SSD. So USB 3 made a huge difference. However, when I used my hard drive, 21 seconds. This 1 terabyte was 24 seconds. Between the SSD and the equal capacity hard drive was only a 2-second load time difference. What, 10% faster, I guess? Because it's 20-ish seconds to, yeah, so 10% faster. So this is 10% faster, even though this 500 megabytes per second versus, this is 5 times faster. So this should be 500% faster. Yeah.
That I didn't necessarily want to die, and I knew that I needed a break from what was happening, from all the things I was feeling.
Do I just send it back? Like, it doesn't affect me at all. It doesn't change loading Serato. It doesn't really change how fast the search results are. I didn't see a discernible difference.
Death seems like the only option. I just remember crying to her and being like, I don't know what else to do.
So this is what I thought about. This hard drive just started chirping on me. This used to be my main hard drive, and this was my backup. Now, since this hard drive's chirping on me, I needed to buy a new hard drive so that I would have a good brand new backup hard drive. So this became my main hard drive. This is my backup right now. I need to spend $100 on a hard drive. Or I could spend $300 on an SSD. Why? Why should I buy this? It's not any faster. It doesn't change anything about my workflow as far as DJing. Here's my 2 reasons. An SSD is durable. If you drop a hard drive, bang it around in your backpack, drop it on the concrete, it's going out. Over years of time, it will start to chirp like this one did. This has been in my backpack for about 2 years. It started to chirp. An SSD doesn't have any moving parts. Durable. I can throw this in my backpack and not have to worry about it going out. Second reason, when I go to analyze my files on this thing, it takes forever. On this, when I analyze them on my desktop with USB 3, now that's fast. Oof. If you have a ton of files that you need to analyze, buy you an SSD, because this thing will make your analyzation process a lot faster. You won't have to tie up your computer for days analyzing files. Boom. 2 reasons. Durability and when you're analyzing your files. That's the reason I'm keeping it. Otherwise, I'd send it back, because really, it doesn't make a bit of difference as far as DJing. Don't buy an SSD if you think it's gonna make your library faster. That's not the reason to buy it. That's what I learned. Wanted to share it with you guys. See ya!